What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video by yours truly. We got two more drip marketings after the first one. As I've told y'all, Honkai Star Rail will never ever miss a single patch where they're not releasing new characters. But these next two characters, one of them is a 5-star healer and the other one is a 4-star electro hunt path character who looks absolutely sick, by the way. We'll get into that detail and evaluation, but first I have to do the 5-star healer because I kind of like I didn't get a chance to get around to evaluating the 5-star healer because I was in the middle of knocking out a sponsorship yesterday. So I was just like, you know what, I'll tackle that tomorrow. So let's go ahead and give my thoughts on this 5-star healer. Before we do though, I just want to say 5-star healers for veterans, no matter how cool they are or look, it is very hard to sell a veteran player on a 5-star healer. It's just not necessary. Regardless of whether they're power creeping other healers or not, your healers work just fine. You're just like, you know, I don't really need that. But for newer players, that's where I feel they're going to get their bread worth or in the value, because newer players generally come into this game with fuck all in terms of sustained value. So I think this character is definitely going to be for the newer fan base. I don't care if she power creeps Gallagher. She's a 5-star fire healer. I don't care if she power creeps Gallagher, bro. My Gallagher pops. Hot take, I think Gallagher belongs in the T0 tier list. Bro is a menace right now. Like, he is better than every single sustainer for the Super Break comps. And I literally use him over all of my 5-stars. I'm like, bro, what the hell? And I think it's kind of fitting, because when you look at the lore of Gallagher and what he's done, it just makes sense that they made him a banger ass 4-star. Anyways, I know this is not a Gallagher video, but bro is just fire. Let's get into the healer and then we'll go over to the 4-star character. All right, so here it is. Name is LINGSHA, and we can zoom in a little bit here, get a little bit more appreciation of the design. I'll be honest with you, I personally think she looks very generic. There's little interesting about her, and I guess let's kind of elaborate on that. One, I just don't think brown hair is that compelling in gacha games. I think brown hair looks great in real life, looks great in even anime adaptations, but brown hair is just about the least compelling color that you can put on an anime character. And this allows me to bring up, oh girl, yeah, oh shit, I'm all bro. Honkai Star Rail community about to be so mad that I'm bringing up a non-Hoyo game to make a point. Holy shit, here he goes, nuclear drama, bro. I just want to point this out. This made the brown hair on this character look so much more interesting. And I think if you're gonna put brown hair on a character, do what Kudo did, where it's like, okay, she's brown hair, but we put a little more color up in there and made it like gradient into the ends of her tips. That looks a lot better than, you know, just brown hair. Now I do see they tried to put a lighter brown, but it's just not popping for me. The other thing too, and I'm not like trying to go too hard about like why she looks basic and why Kudo looks better, as if Kudo's the better game. This is just a scenario where I'm showing you what makes it interesting to me as opposed to this right here. The eyes don't look horrible, but again, when I come back over here, these look so much more interesting. So I feel like they just didn't go too hard on her. You know, they can go harder than what they did right here is what I'm trying to say. I just feel like they didn't give enough detail to her. Maybe that's just me. The other thing is the fit is not that interesting as well. What's crazy is I do see, like, if I see a girl rocking that in real life, I'm gonna be like, damn, you know, damn. You know? But in these games, I think I've seen this exact same. I think it's the dilemma. I remember people said this a while ago, and they were like, a lot of the Luofu girls have the same exact like clothing on, and I get this same thing right here. I looked up Ting Yun and I think Yukong, and they kind of just look the exact same right here in this area. Let's see if we can find them real quick. Okay, yeah, so you take a look at this, and that brown with the white is just, I guess that's the Luofu fit, which again, I don't care. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm merely trying to explain why I think she looks kind of just you know, nothing about her. I find the room more interesting than the character. The room's got these two little bunny rabbits with the flying Nimbus coat on them, bro. I think that looks cool. Everything else looks like pretty damn interesting, but she is Be honest, man. I think this is a 4-star character design, bro. Hey, if you're mad about that, brother, cry me a fucking river, buddy. All right, just that's what it looks like to me. And I'll be honest, I do like this red. Like, this is not. She's not wearing clothing here. I think this is. They said she was a Vidyahara, like Bailu. So this is pretty damn cool to see when you have that red hue, kind of like covering up her arms, giving her a nice little vibrancy. That is interesting. And then it does the same thing on the legs too. This is the Vidyahara, like, I guess, gradient and tattoo, so to speak. But other than that, that's my thoughts on her. Now, she is a 5-star abundance healer. This tells me that this is going to be Gallagher's power creep. Like, there's no way she's not power creeping Gallagher, especially considering that Gallagher's a 4-star, dominating the way he's dominating. The question is, I don't think they're going to, well, I could be wrong. Are they going to be able to sell this character to the veteran audience? I don't know. We'll see. I will tell you, design isn't everything to me, but when you have a mid design and you're a healer, it's like, oh shit. But if she can actually make Super Break teams better than Gallagher does, then great. But if she makes Super Break teams about the same degree of value as Gallagher, but she just makes your team survive easier, because Gallagher has some situations where he can't keep your team alive. If she does that, I don't give a flying fuck. I'm skipping the hell out of this character. But if she can enable me to do a bit more damage, we all love a bit more damage, I'll probably scoop her up, especially if the animations look pretty cool. The thing about the healers, though, the bar's pretty low on animations. I'm not looking for her to do anything fucking wild. But yeah, that's pretty much my only thoughts on her. Now let's move on to the man of the show, bro. Oh my God. How on God's green fucking earth is this a typo? This gotta be, guys, hold on. That's a typo, right? Do they got a hidden 5? They got a hidden star like right here, surely. Bro looks way too fire to be a 4-star. He's got 1 dagger, bro. What is this solo leveling aura, bro? What is this Sun Jin Woo aura bro's got going on here? What is this Belmont blood aura? Bro looks like he's about to go slay 1 billion fucking vampires. He looks like a Belmont. He really does. Remember what I told y'all the other day about what makes a character look swaggier is just the flaps. Whether it be a trench coat flap, or whatever the hell you call this flap. It looks like this is just, I told you, this shit looks cool no matter how they introduce the flaps on a character. It just immediately makes them look like that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's that nigga right there, bro. So it's like, I really like this design a lot because it's a hoodie into the flaps, which again, yeah, it gives off Sung Jin Woo and a Belmont, a fucking Belmont aura. Then what's cool and interesting about the background, this is so telling to me that he is the right-hand man of our Gunblade girl. I already forgot her name. She looks so fire back there too, by the way. They went off. Why'd they go so crazy on the artwork for a 4-star, bro? They got people like chained down, trying to claw at the general, and he's the one who's been like just completely assassinating every single one of them so that they can't get to her. He's her right-hand man. I mean, bro is so sick. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to tell y'all, dude. This right here looks banger. The feather into this this gauntlet here with the claws coming off is like he's a dragon slayer. I already know bro is gonna feed every weeb bone in my body, and he's gonna be a 4-star quality, and that's kind of like a letdown. I wish he was 5-star quality. You know, they can only go so hard with the 4-star character. As much as I love Shu Yi, she still has that 4-star feel to her. So I am looking forward to playing with this guy. I am gonna build him up 100%. I don't give a fuck if he's Hunt Path. I am gonna build this guy up, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now he's Electro, so I don't even know how to cook with an Electro Hunt Path 4-star. I don't even know what that looks like. I just hope bro can go like cloaked, like he can go like disappear and just do some weeb shit. I'm not really looking for him to do anything mind breaking. If he can put a hemorrhage on somebody, that would be dope. But yeah, man, this guy is absolutely sick. 12 out of 10 design. I did realize though that I didn't read Oh Girl's what's it called? Yeah, I didn't read her bio, so let's knock this out real quick, and then we'll knock his bio out, and then we'll call it a day. Extraterrestrial satellite communication, LINGSHA. I am Vidyahara, born and raised on the Luofu. I once studied the healing arts under the name of Danzhu, but my master became bogged down in politics and was banished to a place far from home. I followed her there. Now that I've changed my name and come home, many complicated feelings have returned. The new cauldron master of the Xianshu Luofu's alchemy commission, an intelligent and quick-witted Vidyahara healer. She has a sharp sense of smell and often uses this to diagnose illnesses, as well as utilizing incense to calm the minds of others. Okay. All right. She is adept at dealing with complicated social relationships. Though she might be fuming inside, her expression will remain calm and serene. Yeah, I'll keep it a stack with you. This character does not interest me in the least bit. Nothing about this was like interesting to me in the least bit. Let's go check the other guy out. Okay. Some people are silent because they have no desires. Some are silent because they have no thoughts. I am silent only because I do not wish to speak. The fuck's that even mean, brother? What's that even mean, huh? So he's a guy that does not like to talk. Those are the coolest weeb type of edgy characters that I like, honestly. And some are silent because they're cowards, Moz. Let's not forget that. A shadow guard of the Yao Xing. He is reticent and silent, always acting on his own. As an expert in intelligence services and other, we needed him for Trump, bro, and other affairs that must remain obscure. MOZE rarely shows himself before others. Oh my God, that means he comes to Gunblade Girl's side in like the shadows, and he just like, General, what do you need me to do? A man of few words, bro. Damn, that was weeby as shit. The moment he shows his true capacities is usually the moment for his enemies to face death. Sick. He has a wealth of knowledge regarding methods of assassination and seems to have an extraordinary obsession with tidiness and Y'all did not just Levi Ackerman this guy, bro. Y'all did not just Levi Ackerman my guy, bro. You telling me he's got a Belmont aura, a Levi Ackerman aura, and a goddamn Sun Jin Woo, bro? Who is this is the most disrespectful fucking 4-star I've ever seen, bro. Nah, bro, we gotta riot on Hoyo for this one, bro. You can't be making bro a 4-star with this much aura, bro. It's unacceptable. English VA is Chris Niosi. Those are all my thoughts. You guys comment down below. I will definitely be acquiring this guy at all costs, and I'll catch you on the flip side.